Hello and welcome to very modded Elden Ring. Today we have EldenVins mixed with the enemy and item randomizer mod so that I can have EldenVins gameplay with 5 times enemies. And we're gonna draw out the entire horde and have a big ol' gang fight just to start things off. Oh, and here we go. As you can see, because of the EldenVins mod, I'm actually capable of fighting this big of a group. It's also excellent for getting runes. It's why I'm already as high of a level as I am. I've gotten through a couple bosses, but nothing actually important. Limgrave stuff and Weeping Peninsula. I thought it would be better to get the initial items that I need off of the checklist before doing anything else. And it's been useful. I mean, I've only found one Crimson Flask upgrade, which is a little lame, but it's acceptable. Problematic guys are just gonna die over time, and there we go. It actually went off full this time. As you can probably tell from my full damage output, not like I'm actually that strong. My gear betrays the strength of my character. And oh my goodness, our drop's good when there's 5 times the amount of enemies. Now this is 5 times bosses too, so I really have not gone and actually beat many bosses with this on. Because generally this mod is a absolute nightmare. However, any enemy that can hit other enemies is so much fun to have around. Suddenly things start going in your favor way better than they should. And it's almost as easy as if it was only one enemy to fight of each spawn, instead of 5 times as many. That's all good. See, it's going great. I've barely been hit. The extra movement skills really come in handy. So, I'll show that off real quick. There's a regular air double jump, and there's a dash that can be mixed in with it at any point. There's also wall jumps that can get you a lot higher up. And of course, different air attacks that will send you flying at enemies too. And even if I do get hit, I can still retaliate to get my health back. That full post-damage attack. Oh, and I can just left-click to sprint when I'm not locked on. Sometimes when I am locked on too. It's pretty freaking wonderful. Stamina management is different because of the mods that are on, making it doable to actually fight this many enemies in one go. I haven't really been running out of stamina, and I get to do this pretty often. But I've almost finished wiping up the gate front fight. pretty much what this is gonna be. Just me fighting huge groups of enemies and somehow actually doing good against them. It looks like for this recent update to EldenVins, they actually added some Night Rain inspired mechanics. Not that you can double jump in Night Rain, but it definitely helps with the whole similar traversal, being able to do wall jumps. Oh, it's so cool, so nice. And the mid-air dash, that revolutionizes how I want to play this game. It's getting so much closer, especially with 5 times enemies on like this. This is so much more of a character action game on site. Whoop, whoop, haha. And look at him fly away! This is so good. I can't exactly juggle enemies in the air, but there's also straight up the deflection from Sekiro, so you can take things out in a number of different ways. I'm sure you saw the fancy camera change jump attack. There are attacks that are heavy finisher moves, and they're activatable at different times on your attack combo. They're different for every weapon and basically everyone that they're on. They're on a lot of the different weapons, so... Wolves time! So many wolves! Alright, let's gather them all up and then I'll hit them with the magma. And these are all just spells that I got from merchants and random spots. Like, this is not me really doing very much. I'll open up my map here in a minute and show you guys where all I've been. I don't think the changes from enemy and item randomizer, the less polite enemies change, actually works because of the way I had to go about getting this so that I would have more EldenVins mechanics than enemy and item randomizer. Some things work, some things don't for both of them, and I think less polite enemies so that they don't, you know, come at you one at a time so much is a little bit. But that's okay, you're still having to deal with way more than you would ever otherwise. And, well, yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, I gotta talk to my girl Rodrika real quick, and then we're gonna head up and do that first boss fight.
Only to have, did you know? It's quite a... You're heading to entice well that, but I don't have... It's scared. I want on nothing. Can you tell?
Somber Smone. Smone? Smone? Somber Smone? Somber Stone 2. Here's a good look at my map so that you can see what I've done. I've done your bog standard rundown. Hit the 3 churches. Got the Castle Morn lift grace just so that I can go through that castle, assuming that I get stuck on Market, and I very much expect him to not be letting me through. I went and I slow killed the dragon, took my sweet time doing that, and I did a bunch of the caves, mines, catacombs, Fort Height, got my other stuff. Not that much. My physic flask is effectively useless still. And other than the really cool spells that I've been able to get a hold of, I haven't had the best of luck with equipment. Well, I can't say that. I got 2 great swords, which I very much like. I'm going on mine right now. You got a little peek at my stats, so you got an idea of what I'm going for. Oh my goodness, there's so many people. But I want to get up to Stormfront. Stormfront? Stormvale. Jesus. been watching the weather too much, apparently. Hello, everyone that I'm not going to be fighting at this time. Oh, yes, that's something that's not supposed to be like that. It is supposed to be only one scarab. But there's actually 5, and if even one of them gets away, you don't get the item. So I have been a little screwed out of getting scarab items at the moment. Of course, I can fix this by loading the game differently at any time. Oh, only 2 of you ended up actually being able to man the thing. That's better than last time. Last time it just didn't spawn at all. Well, I'm curious how Bale's flame lightning works out for me. Wow, that did a lot of damage in one hit. Good. Ah, look at them all. They want some. Oh, that's right. I should get the ones outside with the staff. The staff isn't leveled up, so it doesn't do much damage yet, but... Oh man, are the staff moves cool. Yeah, see, I just got smacked out of it. Oh my goodness. Fine. Make me feel bad, why don't you? Trying to show things off, but no, you guys don't think that's allowed. It works as a good ranged option for me at the moment, but, you know, doesn't actually take anything to use. So I'll rest. I'll do what buffs I can, which are none in here, but I can Scarlet Aeonia this bastard. I can summon my buddy. I can put Ruinous Ghost Flame onto this weapon. And I can put fire onto this weapon. Alright, let's go. Oh! I went longer without getting hit than I expected to. Oh, I love that this absolutely feels doable. Instead of way too much. Oh, let me get him. Oh, that one's at half health. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot harder now that they're all attacking with hammers and stuff. Rogier, no! He probably made this harder than it needed to be because they all take way more damage before they're killed. So maybe next time I just won't bring Rogier in on this. Woo! Okay, I gotta kill one of the ones that's a little bit closer. Are they hurting each other? Holy cow! They're hurting each other! Well, that's a huge boon. Let's see if I can't get this off also. Yep, that works out really good. Now I need to kind of run away a whole lot. One of them's down, actually. Oh, hell yes! We're doing good. Oh my goodness, the deflection threw me so far away! Oh, I need to jump. Oh no! Alright, well, I feel like, yeah, it's totally doable. Let's see about trying it without Rogier's help this time. But, oh man, this is not easy. And I need to Scarlet Aeonia, like, immediately. Those damage buffs helped, but it just wasn't enough. Alright, we walk in, put our buddy out, and Scarlet Aeonia. Got it! Oh, that felt smooth. That felt less smooth. That one. Also, my buddy's down. And I need to heal. No! Oh no, I heard my scream right at the end. Alright, well, this is disheartening enough that I think I would like to go do Castlemorn first. As expected, I need to level up. I need flask upgrades if I can find them. Good lord, who knows where those got put. I don't even know if the weird item placement is because of the randomizer or what's going on. I don't think so, being that I'm pretty sure I've run the randomizer multiple times without the items changing on this. I did a lot of testing to get this working as well as it is. And a little bit of file. Just a smidgen. Actually, an update to Smithbox made this way easier. Easy enough to the point where it's gonna be doable on like a 10-minute video in the future. Well, more like the video will be 10 minutes. Download times are never that fast. But, assuming that you download everything beforehand, then yeah. But anyways, I don't know. Usage may vary. Okay, that got a huge number of them out of the way before I have to deal with the big guys. Okay, let's get Scarlet Aeonia going. Oh, nope, nope. Got it! Let's double up on that damage over time! They're not letting me do it, Captain! Ah, fuck all of you! Enter into my pool! Now that it's up, I'll do it again! Oh, here we go. I might have trouble with 5 bosses at a time still, and I have no idea how I'm going to beat harder bosses later on, being that I can usually, at base level, beat Margit, especially if I take some time to prepare. So, 5 of him is just a little harder than you'd think. Even just, you know, watching me get my ass kicked. Like, you gotta try it, man. The extra bullshit that I can pull off with this mod giving me amazing moveset options, amazing move ability, I don't know. Words are failing me as my brain turns to mush trying to comprehend so much all at once. Oh, pants that look better! They have better, well, stats a little bit. Do they look better? I guess they match everything except for my chest armor, which heavily doesn't match what I've got going on. But it's easily the best, because look at how much it helps my attack. That's like almost 30 points of damage that I lose. Why? I don't know, but it's making this Golden Order Greatsword do some good things for me. Kinda sad that the sword I wanted wasn't there. Oh my! An actual war! Well, not actual war, but we get to see the results of a castle siege going on. Just at the top of this, there's going to be so many enemies fighting. This is why I have a beefy computer, so that I can have things like this run without my computer turning into cheese. Delicious, delicious cheese. And I backstabbed the first one I come across. I love the absolute mosh pit that is going on. There's just so many more of these little guys in here. Now, I will be varying up my usage of ultimate skills more later when I have other weapons to use the ultimate skill with. Although I should check out what the staff will do next time I get that up, which will be here shortly. Oh, good stuff. I'm not gonna lie, unless I cheap out and use Mimic Tier. Oh man, I wasn't supposed to use this attack. Damn it. Yeah, unless I end up using the Mimic Tier, and the Mimic Tier has the same functionality of last time I played through EldenVins, it might be my only way, but I'm pretty sure it summoned like 4 or 5 mimics. Just absolutely silly the way it went. And then you just slaughter any boss you come across. But that might just be evening the playing field for me by the time I get to the end of the mod. But you know, that means I have to beat 5 Radons first, and I have absolutely no hope of doing that at the moment. I don't care how many friendly NPC summons I get for that one. I'm gonna need an assist on this part. Oh, I'm calling for the Black Knight to help me with my endeavor. Yeah, get fucked out of the air, you bastard. Alright, we're just about done. Like I said, the staff is really damn cool. It's basically the same moveset on all of them, but... Oh hey, yeah, this wall that stops me from going back and doing more stuff after I successfully get the Grace can go fuck itself. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Crowd control. And then I get stabbed in the face. I can't believe they let me get it off. Establishing order. Is it as good as the Dark Moon Greatsword? Absolutely not. Is it really awesome to have a hold of such a cool weapon early game? Fuck yeah. I love the Golden Order Greatsword, and I always wanted it to actually be more useful. Now I get basically a whole playthrough where it's available whenever it's actually not bad to use. Which, there's a lot of enemies that are good to use Holy against. That split affinity right now seems to be way stronger than not. Giving you a good idea, here's my regular not split affinity weapon being 133 plus 42, and this one's 110 plus 12 and 132 plus 26. That's basically the same damage on the Holy as the physical. Sure, things have higher, reduction, but then there's the whole physical damage. Oh, you look a little uncomfortable, buddy. Did you get your feet stuck?
There's a face on Edgar where you can see how things menial. They gave me foul. I'm sorry, but whatever. Take this.
Oh, did I?
Now then, reason.
Well, thank you. Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't grab the letter from Arena because I'm a doof. So, it's fine. She'll be killed one way or another. He'll feel sad that he decided to stick around here and... Oh, I must make sure this sword doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Well, guess what? I am the wrong hands. Probably. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna come back, but... Let's go! Straight to the boss! Oh, I actually got off the heel in time. And I got thrown off the cliff. And killed! Yeah, I kind of went into that half. Full cocked. Full cock. Not cocked, just full cock. I just love that I could hop off the entire thing with no problem. But I'd like to get the items on the way down because I haven't a clue what the items are gonna be, which is exciting and nice. Oh, no, get it off! Get it off. Guys, help! It's eating me! Worst friends. Sometimes it's a little sad that I can't just do a big charged attack and everything is based off of hitting a bunch of times. But then I do a super cool anime combo and kill everything without problem, and it's absolutely worth it. Kinda like that. But I didn't kill everything. Or the important things. Boy, I gotta be careful. Got it. Oh, let me jump! Ooh, made it. Not by much. This is such a scary way to play. The challenge is so enticing, though. Nothing is easy. Literally nothing. Not a single frickin' encounter. Well, that was the important thing to find and check, but there are a couple more items on the way. Oh, no, 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 no. You do not fall to your death. Not allowed. I fucked up. I need to pop back up a little bit. Okay. I'm only getting this up and off as often as I am, just because of the amount of enemies that I'm landing hits on, so it's building up the style meter, if you would, really fast. That's what it was in the prior ones. You would actually see the style gauge increase over your head, or at least in the Night Rain version of this mod you do. It's a little bit of an arcadey way to do things, but the game itself is a little bit more arcadey in style just with this mod in general. And, you know, the whole let's just multiply enemies by 5, doesn't scream old-timey way of making games hard. Oh, okay. What the fuck was that doing there? Okay, if that was there, what's in the crab cave? Oh god, I don't want to check the crab cave. I realized as I said it that this is going to be bad. Oh, I didn't even need to kill him myself. It did it. Alright, now I need to escape the crab cave. The crabs are killing each other. Wonderful. Crab cave escape is possible. Crab exodus is being achieved. Okay. All necessary things have been picked up. There's 1 or 2 angry assholes, but I think they can be ignored, and we will just head on in. Screw it, you know? sorry, buddy. You're like the best shot I have. Also, where are my runes? Or did I grab them? I think I might have grabbed them. Ow, ow. God damn, you're an asshole. There we go. One of them's almost dead. Yes, it is that one. Huh, I think I used some of its moveset, actually. Oh, my Black Knight commander's almost down for the third time, which means... no more using... oh no! What the hell? Fuck! Damn it! Oh, I screwed that up. No using 2 swords if I want regeneration on my FP. So I kind of screwed that part up. Let's just go straight in and get the runes back. And this time we will just rot grease to start. Ooh, I didn't realize it looked so good. Where are my runes? Are they just gone forever? Nope, there they are. Damn, I got a ways over. Thankfully, the grease will last quite a while, so I won't have to worry about it too much. Oh, I should use geometry to my advantage as well. Limit their ability to actually get to me. But he's already down because I didn't get distance. I will remember that. Also, I do have a health regen effect on me. I don't think I ended up rotting any of them. No. However, I have full FP now. Damn it! I just got that health back. Okay. That one move catches me so easily. Okay, they're all after him. That's perfect. Okay, that'll see all of them rotted. Now I need to use this strategy to get my buddy back up. Damn it! This one's low. My buddy's down. Time to resummon. Already, huh? I guess that's what happens when 4 of them gang up on him at the same time. Ooh, almost ran out of FP trying to stop him. Okay, that's one down. Damn it. Too hasty. Okay. You had area attacks you could have been using this whole time. Alright. 1v1 time. That was a good fight. My word, that was a good fight. I want more. I want so much more of that. I need somebody to make a game that is this, but the intended way. Dear God, FromSoft, please add 10 times the amount of enemies to your next game as you have in this one. And I just mean numbers. I need the numbers. And then, yes, also give me the movement options and the power to slaughter those enemies. This feels so much more complex and fun than something like Dynasty Warriors, and not to knock that game, you're killing thousands of enemies in that game. Not hundreds at a time. I'm up to the, you know, 10s to 50 to hundreds. You know, and like a run of the whole castle, well over 100 enemies. Ugh. That's a lot. It takes a lot out of me. My word. I don't even know what I want to upgrade anymore. Faith. I'll just have more faith for now. That doesn't hurt. I'm now melted and have no energy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back with doing more of this. I might not always be in the same spot when I come back, but that's just because I decided to go off and get some more shit before the next video to hopefully make that fight go a bit better. We'll see if I do that one with this next video or not. Until then, I hope you have a good one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.